I'm at the back entrance of my house. This is a door where Pumpkin Man comes out in Night of the Pumpkin Man. He's standing here, and a fire truck went by it, and the lights were flashing, and the sun was starting to go down, the lights are flashing. So you can see the lights from the fire engine, like, flashing off the Pumpkin Man. You got, you know, so that's a cool scene in Night of the Pumpkin Man. That's one of my favorite movies. That's only about a 44-minute movie. It's on my Pumpkin Man DVD. There's 5 Pumpkin Man movies on that. And after that, I said, no more Pumpkin Man movies. But I made previews for upcoming Ghost of Pumpkin Man and the Pumpkin Man's Ghoul Fiend, you know, coming soon. But I just did some trailers for those. I might do those one day. And then over here, this is where Frankenstein comes in. Frankenstein stalks the monster, tries to get down. There's the gate where me as the mummy comes through, and my upcoming mummy returns. David Rock Nelson's mummy returns. There's my back. I did the scenes where I'm drinking like the fake Tana fluid over there. And then right underneath that bush. Yeah. And I'm get this bowl, and it's supposed to be Tana fluid. I have leaves in there, you know, and I have water in there, and in my mummy makeup, my mummy grabs, I drink it, and I go, and then a cop comes by, and he's looking at me, so I'm staring at him, and I go, and I toss it, you know. But I had to redo it, because when I saw that cop, it kind of made me freeze, because he was looking right at me, you know. So, you know, trying to see, what's this guy doing, you know. But so I did another couple takes. And then this lady drives to the corner, and she says, hey, can I take your picture? I saw you on TV. You know, so I come out to the intersection. You know, it's not that busy of an intersection. You know, it's only 25 miles an hour here. And I come out there, and I'm holding my skull, my fake cow skull, you know, this is way back from the 1960s. It's probably been laying on that property since like the 50s, an old cow skull, and I'm holding it because at our old house, we used to live at a house that used to be a farm, and there's bones, you know, there's a couple cow skulls, a couple, you know, jaw bones of horses laying around, you know, because it was a farm, sometimes the animal dies, you know, whatever. And so I'm holding that cow skull as I prop in my movie, and she takes my picture. And I got a fake rubber human skull. It's a rubber one I got for $3. It's made out of rubber. It looks real. It glows in the dark. And I'm holding that, and I'm going, and she takes my picture. Right at the intersection from her car window, you know, with a little Instamatic, you know, photo camera. This was back like in '98, you know, before digital. You know, this was camera that you take to the store to get it developed, you know, with the fixer, you know, the chemicals. I used to do that. I used to take photo class. By the way, here's another shot of the shed. There's the back shot of the shed. That's where the Pumpkin Man looks through the window. He looks in the window and goes around. You see, this is an old shed, man. And Vampire Woman comes out of here, and Vampire Woman, you know. And I filmed a lot of scenes back here. So anyway, yeah, I used to take photo class, and so I got to high school, Maine South High School, from 72 and 73. I took photo 1 and photo 2. We developed photos with the developer, then the fixer, and you know, that stops it from developing. And you know, we enlarged with an enlarger. This is before digital, man. You used to develop film with chemicals. Here's the grapevine, you know. That's an actual real grapevine. I filmed scenes of flying saucers back there, the giant horny toad monster walking in the bushes there, and so we're going to go into the haunted house in Nelson now. Okay, and anyway, here I'm going to give you a good look for the haunted house in Nelson. My sister isn't around, so I can film without her, you know, thinking, oh, you shouldn't be filming all this. But there you go, so there you go, there's the front of the haunted house in Nelson. Right here in this one. And there's Detective Rock's secret underground headquarters. Yeah. So we're gonna go in there, and you know, Lake Opeka behind me, this Lake Park, and I filmed some scenes over there by the lake. It's like a man-made lake, and I filmed some scenes for Vampire Woman there. So we're gonna go into the house, and we're gonna go into the haunted house of Nelson. Yes, my fiends. Yes, my fiends will go into the haunted house of Nelson. Enter if you dare. Enter if you dare. It's just like when you're scared of a girl that you really like, you're afraid because you're nervous. You want to go out with her, but you don't want to blow it. You want to make, you're nervous because you like her, you're attracted to her, but you don't know what to say. And you know, I used to be scared of girls. I wanted to go out with them, but I didn't know what to tell them. You know, I didn't know how to date a girl. Like, what do I say? What do I do? Well, like the girl told this guy in a movie, oh, we'll think of something, you know. Okay, here we go. They'll think, you know, they'll figure it out. You know, just start from first base and then try to work your way to second base. Entering the haunted house in Nelson, man. Oh, see, and here's the window. You know, I'm Detective Rock looking through the window. You know, making sure nobody's spying on me. Like looking for the vampire woman. You know.